You're putting your money here, you're putting your trust here, your confidence, and you're putting all your energy and effort here. That means a lot to us. And I think when you look at what's happening here on this side of the river, this could be a tremendous, tremendous asset to what we're trying to accomplish down here. So many times we have things that are in different pockets, but we've never been able to really fill this area. And you look, all these residential areas up and down South Andrews taking off, up and down the river, especially on the south side of the river. I think that's going to be a huge success for you. I am happy to see our nighttime manager here because I'm going to tell you why. This is going to be one of those when you get the phone call that there's a little late night music, a little libation, you're going to say, hey, it's in the right neighborhood. Thank you very much. Have a good night. If you need directions to the place, give us a call. But this is true. Look around here for a second. You don't have that residential element where people are going to complain and say, and anybody that moves in after is going to say, hey, I know it's here. I know the experience is here. I know the music's here. So I think it's a home run. I secondly want to recognize City Commissioner McKenzie. Absolutely one of the finest guys I've had a chance to work with over the last couple of years. We go to grade school together, and then we get a chance to reunite at the City Commission. And first-class gentleman, first-class friend, and a guy that I'm going to continue to look forward to working with on so many things going forward. And you've hooked up with the right guy because he is just fabulous for the city. He's not the best dresser, and I'm going to talk to him about that. I also want to recognize former Senator Chris Smith, another good friend and just a great guy, and a guy I started working with back in the late 90s, when you think about that. And just awesome. Greg Bruton, what can you say? The building department's named after him. I mean, how do you do any better than that? And let me thank the Chamber. I see Dan Lindblad here, Paul, and everybody from the Chamber. Look, if you want to do something right in Fort Lauderdale, get the Chamber involved. You've done that here. When you look around, Carolyn Michaels and Jill and everybody, the Chamber's here. It sends a very powerful message. The Chamber's on board with the project. They're on board with what's happening here. So thanks to the Chamber. Thank you again. Just like I mentioned, the last 9 years would not have been as successful, not near as successful, without the support of the Chamber, without the leadership of the Chamber. So thank you to all the Chamber people. And then just last, everybody that came out, remember this. Right now we're walking in here and, saying it's just on the verge of being a great spot. You're going to come back in about 90 days, 60 days, and you're going to say, wow. I was here when it was working through the kinks. 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
I don't want to put that much pressure on you.
He's putting the pressure on us. We're going to deliver.
So, no, that's awesome. So, listen, congratulations. I love it.
Thanks so much, man. I
Wish you the
appreciate
best of luck in this location.
Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it.
Does the Chamber want to say anything?
Absolutely. Does the Chamber have anything to say?
Chamber's always got something to say.
Come on, Dan.
So this is the real vision for this part of Fort Lauderdale. We've been working so hard to bring commerce over here, to bring nightlife, activity. You are the anchor. You are the beginning. We've got some other ones a little further down here in Broward Health, but this is the stuff that's going to keep people coming. This whole place is going to activate. This is going to be the start of it, and I'm couldn't be more proud of what you've done, Miguel.
Thanks, man.
All that you brought to our community, and all you have yet to bring.
Absolutely.
Thanks
Thanks for
very
your
much.
support.
I'll just add to that. 4 years ago, I met this gentleman. Me, Greg Bruton, Guy Will, and a bunch of stakeholders in the Northwest section, and we just walked the city looking at different opportunities. He had opened up his first restaurant on Oak Park Boulevard. We were all there the first day. We cut a ribbon there, and he said, "We're going to do something together. We're going to do something together." And as we kept running to each other, I became a commissioner during that time. We're over at Brightline doing the groundbreaking, and he says, "I bought a piece downtown. You need to come take a look at it." That's where it started, right there. Now here we are, 4 years later. Here I'm his contractor, a friend, a part of his team, city commissioner, and not only do we want to do this here. See, this brand is going every place an opportunity presents itself. The same footprint will be on Sistrunk and 15th Avenue. We already purchased the property. We're going through the process now, but this is it. We no longer have time to dream. It is time to build, and we're building now. Miguel, thank you for investing in our community. Thank you for your vision. Let's build.
Thank you. So, drinks, wings, cinnamon.
As I say, started with Jack back in the late 90s. He saw a vision of this community growing, this community coming back. And to see a project like this, to see a young man come to our community and want to invest in our community. Not only invest here, but looking into the Northwest section and want to bring his money where his mouth is. I mean, it's just tremendous. My law firm is about 2 blocks over, so I told him I'm going to need a bench seat here, especially after a full day there. But I mean, this is just tremendous to bring this type of establishment to Fort Lauderdale and to be at the front end of something great, and be a part and be the beginning of something great. We look so forward to it.
Obviously, this wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay, I'll close it off. Met Miguel, as Robert said, about 4 or 5 years ago. And at that moment, you could feel his energy. And we said at that time, we need to do something in the community. His comment was, I'm going to do something in the community. He stayed true to his promise. He's a visionary. He has a vision to see this, all of the things that he's involved with. I've never seen an individual so determined. Once he gets his teeth in it, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, and he's pushed me, he's pushed Robert, he's pushed everybody around him to make this happen. And you know something? It's for the betterment of all of us. It's for the betterment of the city of Fort Lauderdale, and we're just fortunate to have you here. Love you and want to be able to work with you.
That's great. Once again, cheesesteaks, wings, and a whole lot of other stuffs and libations available to you guys. Come on in. Enjoy yourself. Thank you so much.